and this time it's from the state of Karnataka, where the pothole menace continues to hurt citizens. There is a couple in Mangalore who fell on a pothole-ridden road. They were grievously injured. The entire episode has been caught on CCTV. So citizens across the state of Karnataka are grappling with the pothole crisis. They are paying. Here, there's a couple who had a fall and they've been grievously injured. That incident has been captured on CCTV. This happened in Mangalore. Mangalore is touted to be a smart city. There are potholes on the roads during the rainy season, and that has become a major problem in Mangalore itself. Now, many roads, including the main roads, are in poor condition. This has caused inconvenience. Take a look at this video that has shown how this couple fell off their two-wheeler and how they got injured. This is a pothole over there on that road. The couple that was on their two-wheeler, they fell, suffered grievously. Only yesterday we got you footage from another part of Karnataka in Mandya itself, where you saw how, people from an old age home came out to send a message. They decorated a pothole with diyas and garlands to, ensure that the system takes note. And now this footage is coming in from Bangalore, where a couple suffered grievous injuries after they fell into this pothole. The road there also that is captured on the CCTV shows how the condition of that road is in a very bad state. Let me go across to my colleague Neha, who's with us. Neha, every day such incidents are reported. Now there is footage which shows evidence of how common citizens are suffering. Earlier it was told that brand Bangalore is taking a hit, but here the pothole menace seems to be becoming a pan-state phenomenon.
Well, that's absolutely right. Of course, it's most unfortunate that what was earlier being touted as a smart city, Mangalore, has now started to witness incidents much like Bangalore, where you have pothole menace there really that's gone on to haunt the residents. We've got emotional appeals coming in from residents of those particular areas where the pothole-ridden roads still persist, going on to demand that the authorities take some action. In fact, we also had, of course, a reaction there from a local resident who claims that despite cutting multiple rounds of the corporation office, meeting the commissioner as well, requesting for urgent action in this matter, that they've merely been told that there are no corporators at this point in time, and which is why it is, of course, going to be taking some time. However, they also claim that they've met the local MLA as well. Despite that, there's been no respite for them. The manner in which this couple that you see they're captured on CCTV nearly, has a very near-death experience. It's been a very narrow escape for them. They've fallen, they've grievously injured themselves. This is not the first such incident. Recently as well in Mangalore, we saw another pothole-related death. And with all of this, of course, it really makes one wonder if the taxes that people of the state of Karnataka are paying is truly finding its worth as far as development and infrastructure is concerned or not.
Right. And Neha, do stay with us. Let's put that visual out on our screens for our viewers and let's describe what we are seeing. This is a CCTV footage. Just take a look at the state of that road, viewers. This is in Mangalore. The entire road looks in a very bad shape, riddled with potholes. There is that couple. They were on their vehicle. They were coming in, and there were multiple other vehicles also that are plying on that very road. And then as they were trying to move ahead, they fall into this pothole. Both of them fall down, suffer grievous injuries. This is the price that the common citizen has to pay. You're paying your taxes, you're asking your questions, and what do you get? You get roads where every time you go out, there will be a concern in the minds of your loved ones because of the state of these roads. That couple, they were going on their two-wheeler. The two-wheeler falls into that pothole. In that entire stretch, you can see multiple potholes. Earlier, we showed you visuals that came in from Mandya, where people from an old age home, they joined an activist in shedding light on the pothole menace. They want the system to take note of this problem. GS Prashant is joining me on the phone line. Mr. Prashant, I spoke to you yesterday also as we showed our viewers these pictures that came in from Mandya, and now we have footage, CCTV footage from Mangalore, which is touted to be a smart city. Here there's a couple that almost had a near-death experience. Their two-wheeler falls into that pothole. Both of them have suffered grievous injuries. What will it take for the state to wake up and fix the pothole menace?
I don't think the state will ever wake up from its slumber. The DCM and CM and all its ministers are busy fighting for the CM chair. The government and administration have taken a back seat. There is complete administrative anarchy in the state of Karnataka, and Congress is not doing anybody any favor by doing this chaotic, by being in this chaotic situation of fighting for the chair. And like I explained yesterday also, if Monday the senior citizens had no other go, they did that protest. And today, a couple in Mangalore have had a small accident due to potholes, which means the pothole menace is extended from Bengaluru to across Karnataka. So it's a pan-Karnataka issue of potholes now, which the Congress is not in a hurry to fix at all. But they are ready to threaten anybody who speaks against them, be it the industrialists who built brand Bengaluru, because the contribution of industrialists to Bangalore has been huge, and they've been threatened directly by the DCM and other ministers for having spoken against the government. So with this sort of a fearful atmosphere, now which citizen or industrialist or leaders would voice their concerns? It's a very sorry state of affairs in the state of Karnataka, where there is 0% administration but 100% corruption. Because they are not bothered about the citizens who have given them the mandate, but they're only wanting to please the masters in Delhi and their vote bank, accepting that they are not up to anything else. Because they have withdrawn cases against writers who set fire to police stations, who were stone pelters, who pelted stones during Ganesh Visarjan and Navaratri. But government has the time to withdraw cases against them, but they are not finding time, money and energy to fill potholes which the citizens are waiting for.
Absolutely. And we hope these visuals actually become a wake-up call for the system. Thank you so much, Mr. G.S. Prashant, for joining us on this broadcast with that.